Hey guys, I'm Molly from Everyday Gymnastics, and today I'm going to do a beam tutorial. I haven't done one since last summer, so I took one of your requests and I'm going to teach you how to do a front walkover on the beam. So I know it's not that different from on the floor, you kind of just have to get up the courage, but I have it in my routine and I have a few tips that may help you stay on. So now let's get started. Before starting, we have to stretch like always. Today I stretched my wrists, back, and shoulders. In order to learn the front walkover on the beam, you should have a very good front walkover on the floor. I have a tutorial for that on my channel. You should also have a good handstand on the beam. My first suggestion to learning the skill is probably the most obvious. Work your way up beams. Start getting a solid front walkover on the floor. Make sure you're very comfortable and never falling, and you can also practice it on a line of tape, string, etc. Next, go to a floor beam. This is very forgiving if you miss a foot, and it'll get you ready for the feeling of an actual beam. And the next stop is low beam, and then keep working all the way up to high beam. My next suggestion is to use a spot on the scale if you need it. You can have a very large spot or a very light spot. It really doesn't matter, just sometimes it makes you feel more comfortable. A drill that was helpful to me is to do split handstands on the beam. You can even have a spot, but it's just to get the feeling of kicking up into that position. You can also try part of a tick-tock. Just put your feet down and not stand up. This is definitely not for everyone, as I had a difficult time with it, but I thought that it may help some people feel more comfortable of putting your foot on the beam. Now I will give you some of my tips that will help you stay on the beam in this skill. Here's the hand position that I use. I have my thumbs touching and on top of the beam, and then all of my other fingers are gripping the sides of the beam to keep the skill straight. One of my best pointers is to look at the beam and your hands as long as possible. In this front walkover, you can see that my foot is almost touching the beam and I'm still looking at my hands. Along with that, when you're standing up, come up slow and leave your head back. Don't pull it up too fast, because when I fall, that's usually because I pull my head up too fast. This angle shows that when I'm almost fully stood up, my head is still back, so that is correct. On the stand-up, stay square with the beam, so keep your arms up by your ears and keep your shoulders and hips straight. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if there are any tips in here that you think may be helpful. And also, please subscribe to my channel. My goal is 100,000 subscribers by the new year. Coming up on my channel, I have a lot of very fun videos. I'm excited. So I will see you on Wednesday. Bye guys.